Hi, friends. Welcome to the beauty of girlhood.
Mr. Hollywood, I'm right here.
Hollywood, zoom in on that.
What? So welcome back to the channel today, everyone. Will Ulta be the latest company to go woke, go broke? We'll see, but first our sponsor, which is once again, it's me. So I've been out here gaining momentum, getting more speaking events, and being more active and doing this more full time. But I can't be as effective as an activist without your help. So I'm asking for you to support, use the QR code on the screen to donate to my donor box, or think about being a paid subscriber to my Substack. Or if you want to support me and the Gays Against Groomers Coalition, use my link below and use the promo code Sara at checkout for 10% off. Every little bit helps me and us continue to fight against this evil ideology being forced onto our children. Alright, back to Ulta. So if you didn't know, makeup chain Ulta recently had Dylan Mulvaney on in a series they call Beauty Of. And this episode was on the beauty of girlhood. Girlhood? Yeah, girlhood. That can't be right. Yep. But Dylan is an adult male. But that's what it's called. Okay. Well, it is real.
Now I know I can find love. I know I can still be a performer. I know that I can have a family. I want to be a mom one day. And I absolutely can. And that's why the narrative still has a long way to go, because when I was grieving boy Dylan, I didn't know those things were even accessible to me.
And that's why there's a lot of buzz around this. As expected, women are irate. Two males are in a show talking about being a girl. Ulta, Dylan, nor I for that matter, will ever know what it's like to be a girl. A girl is an adolescent female. We both transitioned as adults, and even still, we don't know what it's like to get a period or go through that stage of life as female. Which is the same reason why we can't speak to what it's like to be a woman. All we know is what gender dysphoria feels like. So how about you speak on what it's like to be a trans woman? I think people would be more open to that. So I've spoken on this a few times on how this not only erases women, but it also erases the trans experience as well. I mean, and how insulting to women and girls. And they say they are fighting the patriarchy. Like, this is the patriarchy taking over and what it means to be a woman. See, the left would call this mansplaining, except for it's not mansplaining because they identify as trans. They identify as a woman, so it's not mansplaining. Make it make sense. I can't. Finally, the girlhood thing is just creepy.
Day 78 of being a girl, and we're having a sleepover! Woohoo! But first I have to get my pajamas. All right, we've got Girl Scout cookies, we have chips. What else am I missing? Oh, I'm here by myself, but that's okay, because you are your own best friend, and I love my own company. Hi! Hi! Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's pick a movie. Clueless, Princess Diaries, or Lizzie McGuire. I can't decide. Let's watch all of them. Truth or dare? Truth. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Probably that I would be born a girl. That's a good one. Truth or dare? Dare. I dare you to prank call one of your exes. Actually, I've never been in a relationship. Okay, we're gonna skip that one. Pillow fight!
It's like infantilizing yourself. I coined it Michael Jackson syndrome. It seems to me because Dylan never got to experience being a girl, Dylan is now trying to make up for that by living as one as an adult. It's fetishy and weird. And brands like Ulta and Tampax, they eat that up, and it's insulting their largest customer base. Now that really can't be right. Tampax? Yep, Tampax sponsored Dylan, and Dylan carries them around. But Dylan has zero need for Tampax. That's Dylan's whole shtick, though, is using the most sexist stereotypes of women and girls and saying that's what it's like to be a girl. Like this.
Day 47 of being a girl, and I'm hiking in a pleather skirt because you never know who you're gonna meet. Today, I'm in nature. Trees, I love them. Water, lakes, I love them. Heels, they're my hiking heels. I love them. And I don't hike very often, especially not on trails, and especially not really blazing on the trails. But I put my hiking heels on because I don't want to let TikTok down.
See, no woman does these things. I mean, it's quite insulting. And for a group of people that screams about cultural appropriation, to have somebody make a mockery of what it's like to be a woman or a girl. How are you not offended by this? Now, I will say I've kind of been on this idea for a little while now that maybe Dylan's just trolling, making a mockery of what the left actually believes. Again, because being like these most outrageous stereotypes just doesn't make sense. And so to do that and then have the left kind of show embrace for that, otherwise be labeled, transphobic or something, it seems like a good long con. And really, that's the only way that this makes sense. Now, Dylan is an actor and wants to be famous. So this seems like an act. Now, I've heard differently. I've heard Dylan's just a narcissist, and this is really who Dylan is. But I don't know. I mean, until there's any surgeries completed, I'm going to have my doubts, which apparently surgery is in the works now. But Dylan's making some good money doing this, so until that point, I'm going to hold off judgment, because if this is a deep fake, it's a really good one. It's a really good one because it shows just how much insanity the left will accept in the name of transness, or in the name of not being called transphobic. Maybe. And I hope the left is made a fool of, like they're already doing, and these companies see that this really isn't a winning strategy. So will Ulta be the next company to go woke, go broke, by alienating their largest customer base of women? Or will this kind of be like with Tampax again, where Dylan became a spokesperson for Tampax, people said that they were going to boycott, and then next time they went to the store, they bought Tampax? I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Click that like and subscribe button. Support our sponsors and follow me across all social media platforms, and I will see you next time.